Yeah, hello, my people, my wonderful people. Ah, good night, good morning. And how are you doing? How was your night? Hope all is well with you. Yeah. Quick one, quick one. This is supposed to be a premiere, but I just want to do it live because here is to 12. But this is so surprising, you know. I wrote something there that I want you people to follow it and digest it. Can you imagine? Is another man's child that people can just break their bone or cut their skin and leave it on and leave the wound unhealed? If I may correct, Yoruba will say, ọmọlọ́mọ ló ṣe é ránṣẹ́ dé tòrutòru. Ọmọlọ́mọ là á ṣá lọ́gbẹ́ tí ò jiná. Can you all believe this? This woman married to an Owu man in Abeokuta, where I came from. But he said his brother, he said something here. Said OONI didn't like polygamy. Circumstances forced it on him. Well, circumstances force polygamy on OONI, but doesn't mean OONI could not do better. OONI can do better because if you guys do not support OONI, according to her in her interview, a Punch interviewed her, I think it was 3 days ago. According to her, she said that's OONI destiny, and what he's doing is doing it according to his destiny and his choosing. Nobody said OONI should not have a polygamy, but we're just saying he should stand on what he can handle. Not like packing all these women as if someone is packing oranges under the trees. You know, but you as a sister cannot accept this. When they interviewed her, I can read that here for you people to see. I think I want to screenshot that part alone but I just want to make this quick. I just want to make it quick. Yeah. She said when they interviewed her that you said your husband is from royal family, that if eventually he became a king or they called him to be, okay, as you said, your husband is also from a royal family in Ogun State. How will you feel? I don't know, maybe you people hear what I read now. They said, how will you feel if the lot falls on his family and he becomes the next king? And here is the answer she gave them. Do you know that this issue actually came up? We lost the Olowu, that is our late Oba Olowu. We lost the Olowu of Owu in Abeokuta, Obasanjo's town, and that's where I came from. The issue came up and people were telling him that it was time for him, meaning for her husband. She is referring to her husband, that you should It's time for him to become a king. And I said, it was time to go where? Can you hear the question? I mean, the question she said she asked her husband, the time to go where? Then she laughed. I actually told him, though on a lighter note, that that means she wrote a lighter note that if he becomes a king, I will be the only Olori. Can you imagine? Can you just imagine? If you become and if you become a king, I will be the only Olori. Only queen, sorry, Olori. Queen laughs. Then she laughs. I told him that he will not marry another wife. That's my key there. That's my key. I think we're gonna have we're gonna have more topic on this, but I just want to bring this to your attention. Can you imagine how people do things? What they could not take, what they could not accept, and what they don't want in their family. Now their brother is doing it to other women, doing it to a child, a girl that's supposed to be their own daughter, a lady they're supposed to handle as their own child. And they have no power. They can't do nothing about it. They can't even correct their brother. They can't even say nothing just because he is a king. Being a king, they were telling us that he has power on them that they cannot even talk to him. That's not how. That's not how. That's not how. I believe these people, I don't know. I don't know exactly what they were doing. Moving forward, she said, I will be the only one, but he looked at me. Then her husband looked at her and said, well, if God wants me to be there, I will be there. Unfortunately, he didn't even pursue it because he is a politician in Ogun State, and to the glory of God, we have another Olowu now. Yes, we do. We do have another Olowu. Truly, we do have another Olowu that was just become our Oba. I think that was a few months ago, last year, during Olowu Day, and the celebration was so amazing and it's so awesome. Even I think I cite OONI of Ife at the party too, But what I'm saying here is, you people can imagine how these people were doing to their brothers, Oloris and Queens, but they could not accept it. They can't tolerate it. They cannot tolerate it. You see how life is? When people, Yoruba will say, Finojora ekoto fijomola keji. Burn yourself first before you burn someone's skin. That means they all knew their background, they knew where they were coming from, they knew polygamy is not something that anybody want to involve him or herself into. But they allowed their brother to do this. They allowed their brother to do this. It's just unfortunate that these people cannot see anybody who can talk to them. I mean, when the first woman left your brother and the second one left, the third one left. The third one is even the worst the way she left, and whatever she went through in that marriage. You people don't live in the palace, but you present at the palace almost every day. And you cannot correct your brother. There is a night that a sister and a brother will sit down and talk, the real talk, that they will digesting together. They will say things to themselves. This is the right way. This is not the right way. But it's a pity that Queen Naomi felt, oh Lord, this really touched my heart. I'm not going to lie to you. Really touched my heart. It's a pity that someone's child fall into this. It's a pity. So they cannot allow their husband to marry another woman. Oh my goodness, Lord. Can you all imagine this? I was thinking she's going to answer another way round, but she came out and said direct, life and direct, that I can never allow my husband to marry another woman, only if I'm going to be the only Olori and the queen. Can you all see that? Can you imagine? I'm going to screenshot that only that verse alone, or how do I call it? And I'll let you people read it yourself tomorrow by God's grace. Life, it's we women being, I don't know. I believe God created us, and now I don't want to say it's night here. I don't want to say negative things, but it's a pity that someone could see somebody's child and treated her or him the way they treated Queen Naomi. And nothing was done so ever. It's a pity that OONI have 3 sisters. And the 3 sisters, if you all can see in the beginning, that you will see these people at the palace all the time, day, night time, day, night, noon. You will see them at the palace. There are some times that people will even say, are they not going to their husband? Are they not going to their... What happened to these people? Why are they always in the palace? She lived a good life. You know, I read the story and I'm so impressed with her. Even being in-law, married to a woman where I come from, I'm so happy. And, you know, these are the wives that we marry in my town that conquer our brothers. They carve them, but nobody can carve their own brother. Can you imagine? Ọmọlọ́mọ ló ṣe ránṣẹ́ dé tòrutòru. Ọmọlọ́mọ là ṣá lọ́gbẹ́ Adajino. The pain that they've caused Naomi, it's only God that can heal that pain. Because it's so painful for a lady or a woman to wake up in early in the morning, set her feet into this kind of marriage. It's a pity that Naomi could be in this. Well, like I usually say, destiny can never be changed. But I believe sometimes we people should be doing things the right way. Being Oba doesn't mean you're not going to have somebody in the family that can talk to you, that can advise you, and you will listen to the advice. No, it doesn't matter. You can still listen to to your people. They can talk to you, because if they were seeing you walking in a danger zone, they can call your attention into it and come back. But OONI sisters doesn't want rivalry. They don't want polygamy, but their brother can do it. What she said here is like a brother, like he involved himself. He doesn't want it because according to her, OONI didn't like polygamy. Circumstances force it on him. Even if circumstances force it on him, not marry like every day. Marrying every day and not choosing the right, the way. I don't believe this. Saying is, oh, if I. No. They should stop dragging Ifa into this. When people want to mislead other people, they will tie it to somebody or to something that people will not be able to look them very well like, oh. But, we are wise and use our inner eye to see things, and use our senses to digest and to figure out how things can go. Ifá ní kí n ṣe báyìí, Ifá ní kí n ṣe léyìí, Ifá ò ní sọ pé kẹ́ ẹ sọnù, Ifá ò ní kò ní tì yín sígbó, kò dẹ̀ ní tì yín sígbẹ́. Now you marry maybe 3 days or 4 days or 5 days. Again, you're going to marry another young age. It's not young age. She's adult, that she's up to a marriage. I mean, to be a married woman, but 24 years of age. Having a 24 years of age on top of 50 something, 60 something, isn't that awful? Well, I don't blame OONI, but I blame that one more. I blame the mother of that lady. I blame the mother of that lady. How can you open your eye and let your daughter go into all this mess? It's a mess. Honestly, it's a mess. It's a big mess. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a big mess. Nobody wants our children to nobody, I don't know. Maybe it's only me. Because I don't want anything that can inconvenience the life of my children. I don't want anything that can cause pain into their life. If my daughter is going to marry to an elderly person, I will first of all look the surrounding and look up to that man and see how capable he is and what is going around him. I don't care. Being Oba, being president, being governor doesn't mean nothing. Here we are looking for peace. Any marriage that do not come with peace will fall apart at the end. Well, I saw this. I grabbed this from Punch. Yeah, most of the stories that I have from Punch, I still have them in my hand because I'm still on the Naomi. I couldn't go. And just because this is part of Naomi story, I just like, no, before I go to bed, I have to talk about it. I can't sleep without talking about this. So for you people that will see this tomorrow, I would like you to comment and share this before we come to the fully video chat, right? Well, with you people that just branch and see this, before I go to work tomorrow, I think I'm going to come out early tomorrow because I will go to work. I'm going to start early tomorrow, probably by 12 noon. By God's grace, I will start the program and I will end it just 1 hour. We just have to talk about it before it's over. Yes, it's hot and heavy. It's so hot and heavy because I look at how all these in-laws are doing things. You know, in-laws can be funny, even though sometimes it could be mother-in-law Mothers are even, sometimes we talk about the mothers are worse, but sisters and brothers in marriages, they are the worst. Then they will come out and say, no, we love Naomi. Oh, we love Naomi. We are not the one that caused Naomi. Of course, you are behind. You are part of it. As far as you cannot talk to your brother, you cannot direct your brother in the right way. You cannot tell him what to do the way it should be. I mean, come on. Ó ga o. Ó ga gan ni o. Wípé ihun téèyàn kan táwọn ẹ̀dá ò lè gbà, òun náà fi ń lọ ọmọ ẹ̀dá, tán lè gbà náà fi ń lọ ọmọ ẹ̀dá ẹgbẹ́ wọn. Ilé ọlá níyọnu. Ilé ọlá ó níyọnu. Ó yà mí lẹ́nu pé mo lè gbọ́ pé ìkan nínú àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n Ọọ̀ni ó lè sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé òun ò lè gbà o kí ọkọ òun tó bá dọba kó fẹ́yàwó méjì. Òun ò lè gbà torí òun ò tiẹ̀ like polygamy tóun. Really? For real? Àṣé báyìí lójú ṣe rí lọ́jà ọba, lọ́jọ́ ẹ̀dẹ tá a fi ń jẹ ìjà, àbí báwo ni Yorùbá ṣe ń sọ. So, oh my God, oh Lord, I felt so heavy. It's so heavy on me when I saw this. I'm like, what? Mi ò lè gbà o, tọkọ mi bá dọba, mi ò lè gbà o kó fẹ́yàwó méjì o, àfèmi nìkan. Nítorí mi ò like orogún. She doesn't like polygamy. She don't like rivalry. She likes to be alone. So, ọkọ wọn ò níyàwó kankan, kókó wọn ò lè níyàwó kankan náà. Ẹ rí ni, wọ́n á tún filé sílẹ̀, wọ́n máa wá jókòó sí palace nígbà yẹn. Ẹgbẹ́ máa ń dán kò ló o. Ẹgbẹ́ máa ń dán rán tó katakata o. You see, báwọn ọkùnrin wá ṣe rí nìyẹn. Àwọn ọkùnrin wa lẹ́gbàá yẹn, Ọlọ́run kó ṣàánú wọn. Àwọn ìyàwó wọn, wọ́n kúnlé, wọ́n máa ra wọn rí ní báwọn bẹ́ẹ̀ pọ́bìnrin tiẹ̀ sọ pé òun ò lè gbà. Pé even when we were just talking about it, and I told my husband, I heard about it that it's too, because normally when it's time to choose Ober, yes, when the Lord, I mean, whoever the Lord is next to, they will pick from 1 to 1, 2, 3, and they have what they would do. Whoever the won it is the person that, whoever win that is that person is the one that will become Oba. So, tó bá máa jẹ́ obìnrin yìí lọ́kọ ẹjọba, nǹkan á ṣẹlẹ̀ Lówù o, torí tó bá rí obìnrin lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ọkọ wọn báyìí, wàhálà fẹ́ máa so o. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Inú olóṣèlú yẹn náà ni. Ẹ wá sọ fún mi bí táwọn èèyàn ti máa ń tanra wọn. Ṣé, can this woman tell me her husband doesn't have any concubine outside? No. As olóṣèlú, I know the man will have a concubine, but she prefer her husband having concubine than bringing them in, like what his brother was doing to other women. And that one is even dangerous most, because concubine could do anything to your husband. They can easily do anything to you that you will not know. But if your husband marry a woman and choose a woman wisely and minimize it, do it moderately, I think you will enjoy it. Because ṣe mọ̀ pé gbogbo àwọn obìnrin tó máa ń sọ ọkọ mi ò lè fẹ́yàwó mi ò ní gbà, àwọn náà máa ń tanra wọn jẹ. Àwọn kan wọn á yà máa lọ máa dóbò ń ta, wọn á yọ máa lọ máa ṣe nǹkan ń ta, wọn á lọ máa ṣe bó ṣe wù wọ́n ń ta. Wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé wọ́n á lọ bímọ sí kọ́nà. A ṣe ń bọ̀ lórí ìtọ́ba ti governor, I think, is it governor Ọ̀ṣun àbí kinní kan? I read that and crop that too. Tíyàwó ẹ̀ pariwo síta. Yes, that's why mistress upon mistress is outside, because they know their wife. And as a bad man, I know what they can do. Oh my God. Ilé-ọlá níyọnu. Ẹgbá man would kòkòrò gbé nǹkan mi ṣara wúyẹ́. You will never see it in their face, on their face. Why you keep quiet? Jẹ́jẹ́ pé ìwọ tó bá lè gborí ẹ̀ pamọ́. If you can hide your head, you will enjoy most. That's why you find out, you end up seeing a lot of mistress with these people. And the dangerous part is why I don't like any man choose me as mistress. Only if you fully engage me with everything that I need, everything that you gave your wife. I didn't say we should divide it into two, but make sure you gave me my own inheritance. My son or my children, my children should have their own, everything you want to give to them when you were no more. Because definitely mistress lose a lot. They lost a lot because why they were fighting, like the one that happened in Ghana recently. Is it in Ghana or One Africa? Why the woman was crying when their husband is on the sick bed. Her husband is on sick bed. Unfortunately, the first wife children came and said, "It's my father." The woman was saying, "I'm the one who took care of him. I'm the one." Of course, you are a mistress. Mistress don't achieve anything. Only if that man has let you have your own, whatever you have to inherit, you already got it before he died. Ẹ wá sọ fún mi pé obìnrin kan lọ jẹ́ mistress níbi tí irú Mrs. Fọláṣadé Òjó yìí wà. Obìnrin yẹn ò ní rí nǹkan kan nígbẹ̀yìn, ìyẹn tó bá wà láyé. Torí number one, ìjà yà á bá. And the woman said a lot. Tomorrow I'm going to bring everything to you people. The woman said a lot. Ilé-ọlá níyọnu. Ohun tí gbogbo wa ń rí níta yẹn, gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ ló ń happen nínú ilé. And it's not only in the palace alone. To everybody. It happened with everybody. Even people that are not Oba or Bale or whatever, or Shiva or anything. Asho. Clothes covers a lot in human being. Clothes covers a lot. Because tabati wọṣọ àti gbogbo jàǹkárí wa ara wa mọ́lẹ̀. Ọ̀pọ̀ èèyàn ló ń kojú irú nǹkan yẹn nínú ilé ẹ̀, but they cannot come out and say it. They just cover everything. And that should be a lesson for, in fact, what is going on now, it's a big lesson for all women. It's a big lesson for all of us. It's a big lesson. We should all learn. I keep saying this. We should all learn. What do we have to say about this now? When this woman said, if my husband become a king, he can never, I will not allow my husband to be, no, sorry. She didn't say that I will not. Let me read it again. I don't want to mix things here. She said, hold on. Okay. She said, my husband, only if my husband will marry, only if I will be only Olori and Queen. My husband will not marry another wife. I told him that he will not marry another wife. Can you imagine? But your brother can start packing woman like a sardine. But will I blame OONI for this? No, because all these women make themselves available. Of course, they all want OONI by force, by fire. By tulasi, they want OONI. I don't know why, but the only pain part is why holding a child. Naomi is like a child, a junior sister to all these women, other than this youngest one that was just chosen recently. And all these sisters were there looking at what their brother was saying. At the end, they will come out and say, "Oh, we love Naomi. We're not the one that threw me Naomi away. We're not this way." We didn't see your effective on Naomi. We never saw anything that you people do to support Naomi. Never. I don't know if anyone saw that in them. I don't know. But I've never seen anything that these people in any way support Naomi. No, I've never seen it. I've never seen it. My people, now wow. Now so life be oh, woman being. Sometimes we dey do something we be say, God self they look at us like this is say, hey, wetin I create, not be wahala be this. Eh? Sometimes I don't say God go they look down, say all these people we are can create, not be wahala I can create for. I don't know. I don't know. Because what you don't want, but you can pass it, you can give it to someone else. My wonderful people. It's just a short clip. It's just a short clip. Let's meet tomorrow morning. Let's meet ourselves tomorrow. I could see people are coming in there, and I don't want to go live and because it's now 12:20 here. Yes, I just don't want to go live. I don't want to disturb you because I know everybody will go to work. It's morning time, but people will go to work. We all have to go and look for our daily bread, and the Lord will be with you. The Lord will save you, protect you on your journey. You will go save and come back save in the mighty name of Eledumare. No evil will befall you in the mighty name of God. Yeah, the Lord will protect you and be with you. These are the little short, this is the little short clip that I just want you people to know, just to hear it as I saw it. I saw it last night and I said, let me go and do my things. But I know before I sleep, because it's like that word is disturbing my brain. That my husband, I told him, you can never marry another wife. You can never marry another wife. Your brother is marrying a lot of women every day and night, but your husband cannot marry another wife. That's heavy. That's so heavy, and it's a big shock to me that any of OONI sister can come out and say this. Well, bá ṣe ti mọ̀ pé tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ náà ọmọlọ́mọ náà lọmọ aráyé ránṣẹ́ dé tòrútòrú tó ẹ jẹ́ kí n fi yín lẹ̀kẹ́ lọ oníkálukú máa lọ síbi iṣẹ́ kí n má fi tèmi disturb tí kébì náà lọ sùn kájọ sùn láyọ̀ kájí láyọ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti jí sáyé ẹ jí ire o, ẹ ní rí wàhálà, ẹ ní dààmú o. Ìní ọjọ́ ìṣẹ́gun, ọba ṣẹ́gun fún gbogbo wa láṣẹ Elédùmarè. Àní farakọ́nà, àní farakọ́kàn ayé o, àní rí wàhálà lágbára Ọlọ́run. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń jáde lọ wo oúnjẹ òòjọ́ yín yẹn, ó jáde kò wọlé, kò ní jẹ̀pin ẹnìkankan yín. Ẹ ní parẹ́ máyé, ẹ ní sọnù sáyé o, ẹ ní délé bòkú ọmọ, ẹ ní kò bànújẹ́ lójú ọ̀nà yín o. Olúwa bá mi bùkún yín lágbára Elédùmarè. Àdúrà yín á gbà, ẹ ráàánú gbà o. Tó ayọ̀ ní gbogbo. Sister Eunice Sunday, I support Naomi 100%. God bless you, my darling sister. God bless you. I know we all support Naomi. Yes. You see, can you imagine what that woman just said? My husband cannot marry another woman. Can you imagine? Is an heavy one there. Right there, what she just said is so heavy on me. It's so heavy on me. I thank you so much. For this early morning that I divert your your attention. I'm so sorry for disturbing you people, but I just can't sleep with it. I just want to break it out and say it out the way I read it. Like, no, let me quickly bring this out. People will look at it tomorrow and comment. And I want you people to comment on this. Please, I want you to comment according to your feelings, according to how you feel about that the title that I wrote there. It's a short clip, yes. So I thank you so much, Sister Eunice. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you, my darling. God bless you. The Lord will be with you and protect you. Your day, your in and out will be protected by the Almighty God, the Lady Mary. I thank you. So I'll let you go now so that I can go to sleep. Then we meet tomorrow by 12 o'clock, God grace. If I want to make it early, for people that will join me, it's okay. Because I know once I'm on the seat, people will be coming and they don't let me go. But I might make it by 11 o'clock, God's willing. If not 11, 12 o'clock, we just have it 1 hour. We talk about this fully, then, from there. We all need to learn. Yes. We all need to learn. God bless you and thank you. I love you all. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. Oh, this is how you already welcome. If I do it fully now, I will have to redo it to start to show because I have my pajamas on already. Oh, not that I can do it with my pajamas. Oh my goodness, Lord. I have my pajamas. I don't want to disturb you people. If I do it now, I'm not gonna come out tomorrow. Choose what you want. Just choose. If I fully do it now, I'm not coming out tomorrow. Because once I go to work tomorrow, I don't come back until night. Let me see. Let me see my schedule. I don't come back until late night around. Then you guys might be in the morning. I don't know. According to your time, you know, according to your time. Yeah. So I love you too. I love you dearly. I love you so much. God bless you, darling sister. God bless you. God bless you. We should all learn, according to what I'm talking about. We should all learn. This story of Ooni of Ife is teaching us a lot. Honestly, it's teaching us a lot, teaching us a lot because I don't know, I don't know. It's just that it's a pity that things like this will be happen, and people will be like, "Oh no, I can't." Who says that? You can't. Well, you can take, and you're doing it to someone's child. No wonder that stupid bastard Arewa will say things. Yeah, tomorrow is Wednesday. You see, once I go to work by 6 a.m., tomorrow is, can you imagine? Once I go to work tomorrow by 6 a.m., I don't come back until 10 p.m. You see that? So, wow, wow, wow. Okay, you know what I'm going to do, Sister Eunice? Even I wasn't even realize my schedule is started 6 a.m. tomorrow. Okay. Let me go live if you don't mind. Let me go live. But I will have to, you'll be there. I will have to come back fully because with this I cannot redirect. Okay. I will not be able to redirect. All I could do is go back fully and you don't have access to this feature. Yes, yes, yes. I will have to go back fully. Okay, let me quickly do that so that people that are join me will join me. People that are sleeping will sleep. When they wake up, then they can find it. Let me end this and come back fully right away. Okay, okay. I'll join you now. I'll join you now. Mhm.